The head of the investigative Directorate against corruption, Advocate Andrea Johnson, wants to set the record straight. She has rejected allegations that IDAC is acting out of bounds. Johnson says her unit's arrest of crime intelligence head Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo and some of his colleagues is in line with its mandate to investigate serious, high-profile or complex cases relating to corruption or financial matters.
IDAC has matters relating to state security, and those arise from the State Capture Commission.
Johnson says Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhonazi's assertions that IDAC was being used to scupper political killings task team investigations are false. The crux of her statement deals with why IDAC arrested Khumalo and how they came about the information about him. Member of Parliament Fadil Adams, leader of the National Coloured Congress, approached IDAC with this information. After he says he was ignored by the SABC in the Western Cape and Gauteng when he laid charges relating to corruption against Khumalo and his team. During the committee, it transpired that the SABC had in fact tried to reach Adams to follow up on the matter, but they were unable to get hold of him. But Johnson says through its investigations, a picture had emerged that Khumalo had appointed certain people to key positions who would be able to strategically access funding without following proper processes.
Does the manipulation and bypassing of processes, putting people in strategic appointments, isn't that what got us where it got us to in terms of state capture?
While Johnson was not willing to compromise any IDAC investigations by giving names of politicians implicated, she wanted to clear up insinuations that her husband, who works at crime intelligence, influenced IDAC investigations.
Pillow talk gets people killed. That's something we've never done. And that has just been it. And I know that, Honourable Chair and members, it might sound like such a glib answer. It's the true answer.
It was former Police Minister Bheki Cele who raised the issue of Johnson's husband to the committee. She said Cele's comments are baseless and were made to cause mischief.
I have taken an oath and I uphold my oath. I was very clear, Honourable Member, earlier, and I wasn't trying to be funny when I said it. I will not compromise my oath or my integrity, not even for my husband. I've not had reason to discuss my work with him. There's absolutely none, nor does he have a reason to discuss his work with me.
In a statement, Johnson said within the SABC environment, contracts for procurement of services and goods are large and financially lucrative. She said for this reason, they attract the attention of those wanting to loot the system. Access to crime intelligence funds has for long been a point of contention with allegations of mass looting. During her testimony, Johnson outlined the important role that crime intelligence plays in fighting organised crime. But she says there is a challenge in how CI is held accountable for the use of its secret funding. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.